Hey, welcome everyone. This is Abel. All right, so today I want to go over legendary skills in Chaos, Immortals. And basically, some people around IK are they're at a fork in the road. So let's break it down real quick. Let's do a cost analysis. Let's, a timeline. And let's see what would be better that fits your situation when it comes to either getting legendary skills or going after Chaos Immortals. So check out the intro. Check you all back later. All right, welcome back. All right, we're going to break down the Chaos Wheel real quick. We're not going to do a full video about it. We're just going to highlight some different aspects. So with the Chaos Wheel, you can choose either to get your shards or you can get double artifacts. Okay. Now, this has been like this for 5 weeks, but the top prize isn't a selection chest. It's 9 tails only. Okay. And it's 40 of them, and overall you can get 80 9 tails doing 500 eyes. So when it comes to Immortal, these are pretty much standard. Is you're gonna use about 2,500 to, we'll say, 3,000 eyes to get your Immortal maxed out 7 stars. Okay, all your stars. Now with the new specialized tree coming up, it's going to cost you way more eyeballs, probably another 3,000 to 3,500 eyes to max out their specialization tree. So it gets real expensive real quick. Okay, and it takes a lot of time for your Chaos Immortals to make them efficient. Now, is it worth it? Yes. So Chaos Immortals are worth it, okay? But you're gonna have to create a team of them, and you're gonna have to create the right ones. But once you do have them, they're game changers, okay? So, you're gonna want Fufe, you're going to want Athena, and you're gonna want at least Poseidon, okay? Those are the main 3 that I do see in a lot of the marches. Okay, when it comes to that, you're gonna want them to be holy. That is usually the highest, strongest dragon that's out there that you can use effectively. Now the kicker though with Chaos Immortals is they can be countered. Okay, I have seen meta double tanks on Earth marches kill Chaos. It's all about the skills and where do you have them allocated in the correct positioning. So you're going to be constantly changing skills, and do you have the right artifacts? And now is your skill tree for your Immortals, are you at least using them to their full potential? So all in all, Chaos is expensive, okay, and I'm going to deem it more expensive than the Wisdom Well. So now let's break down a little bit of the Wisdom Well, okay? So the Wisdom Well over here, I just did a video on a full tutorial, so go ahead, check that out. But we're gonna concentrate on these legendary skills right here, okay? So let's actually go over here. This will give us a better representation. Legendary skills, okay? So there's 6 of them to choose from. Now, they are very position limited skills. So like this one can only be on a support, okay? Attack and defense can be on anyone, and battle frenzy can be on anyone. But then infinite power, only mage, okay? Last stand, only frontline attack. And then drastic action can be frontline and backline attack. Now, in order to get these, you're gonna have to have your ability stones, okay? To unlock them, you're gonna need 60. The bad thing about the Wisdom Well is it's like going to the casino. So I just used 16 coins and I got all purple. Okay. And when you do get the grand prize, you only get 4 stones now. Okay. But once you get that first 60, then it's going to drop down, and then you're going to level up your skills, your legendary skills. You can use them, but they're going to be a level 1, and then you got to continuously feed them more stones in order to achieve that level 8 status. And at the end of it, you're going to have to get 60 more stones from level 7 to level 8. Okay? So, this is the conundrum. This is the path. Now, Chaos can be beat with other Immortals in different combinations. Okay? Now, if you add these skills onto your Chaos Immortals, they become very, very hard to beat. But if you add these skills into, let's say, a double tank meta, okay, like right here, you got Charles, you got Yisun, you got Theo, and you got Himiko. All right, you start adding skills to them. So, infinite power on Himiko. You start adding life protection on Theo. And then you have, you know, last stand or something else of that nature on your front line double tank. You know, they become very, very hard to beat as well. And using your Earth Dragon, they become actually cost effective if you're not looking to drop. I mean, a Chaos Immortal is going to be $2,500. It's going to be $3,000 just as the base 7-star deal. Now, the Wisdom Well. Are you going to drop $3,000 on a skill? I mean, I don't think so. Okay. You're looking at the breakdown of the Wisdom Well, and you know, you're over here. You're basically getting $1 coin on the small guy, on the $5, and then it kind of goes up. It's a horrible. As it goes up, you don't get that many coins. So you're gonna want to min-max this as much as possible, but it will take time, but it will work out cheaper than getting a Chaos Immortal. Okay? So with that said, I'm going to choose to go for the legendary skills right now. Now, am I gonna get a little chaos thing and eyeballs and slowly save them? Yes, I will. Okay, but the cool thing about Chaos Eyes is they're the same price all the way up to the $20 mark. Okay, once you start going above the $20 mark, and you get 5 per day, so you can definitely, you know, get your eyes, get your eyeballs, and get your eyeballs way faster than you're going to be able to get your coins. So it's all about preference. Okay, are you going to go for chaos? Have you started your chaos journey? If you have, finish your Chaos Immortal. If you haven't and you're at that fork in the road, I will say again, I'm going to say go for legendary skills. Okay, they're going to be versatile. You're going to be put them on any kind of immortal, and you're going to be able to play around with them. And then go ahead and choose your chaos. Okay, if you can do both, that's great. Go ahead and do it. But this is more tailored to the people that are at that fork in the road and want to choose what to do. I'm going to say go for your legendary skills again over your chaos. I think you're going to see a different change in your game, but you're also going to want to keep these in the back of your mind. Okay, these are pay to win aspects, so even if you're thinking about this, then you know you have a budget for this. Okay, I do want to say that this is a very rare free to play. This is going to be definitely pay to win, so budget out correctly and what you want to do. Again, I'm gonna say go for your legendary skills, at least get a couple of them, and then go ahead and get your eyeballs. So let's go over this one more time. Legendary skills over here, you know, you're gonna need 60 unlock, and then it's gonna go up it's gonna go way down for level 1 through 7, and then once 7 to 8 hits, you're gonna need 60 more. Okay, so you're gonna need a total of like 200 some stones. I think that's gonna be way more cost effective than getting your Chaos Immortal. But now back to your Chaos Immortal, you can use this wheel. The sucky thing is right now is that there's not a selection chest. Okay, so it's all oriented to Ninetales. If you're not going for Ninetales, I definitely suggest getting Fufe, Poseidon, and Athena. They will be game changers, but they are going to cost out of your pocket, and it's going to take time, just like the Wisdom Wheel. But with the Chaos Wheel and the eyeballs, they're pretty much set. You know, 2,500 to 3,000, you're going to get what you want to unlock your Chaos. But you're going to have to double that down just to get the skill tree, or even more on that. So it does become super expensive. Like we're talking $3,000, $6,000, $7,000 to fully upgrade your Chaos Immortal. Okay, and back to the Wisdom Well, you're not gonna spend $7 grand on getting this skill. So choose what you want. Hopefully this information finds you, helps you out in your decision making and what you want to do. I personally, I'm going to go for some legendary skills. I'm going to test those out, and on the back end, I'm going to get some eyeballs and just hoard them and save them to make the right decision. So thank you guys, appreciate it, keep grinding, see you out there later.